y'all. We back again. You know, at the good slay, whatever. You know, it's time for us to really get into it. So, this is gonna be like a little, like, you know, how can I say, like a positive. Just gonna get into it.
That's it.
We don't gotta do too much. So how are we feeling? So you go first.
Well, I'm feeling real good, y'all. Now, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what the Roshanmiracles give.
Like, you know, I'm feeling
something about getting your hair done by Rashawn. Like getting your hair done, period, but by Rashawn. It just makes me feel good. Like, I hope this
like I've never seen before. Listen, he's the only stylist I've been letting do my hair for him.
Period. It's a lot.
It's been a long time.
Too much to count. Since I was young.
Yeah.
Young boy.
Yeah, since he was young, yo. Since he was
still slinging.
Period.
Still slinging. Business still thriving. You haters did not fake me. So that's how you feeling?
That's how I'm feeling.
Okay. Feeling good. And that's all that needs to be mattered. I'm feeling good too. You know, I slayed her hair. We just made some content. My birthday just came. I'm feeling great. And I wasn't really feeling my birthday, y'all. I wasn't feeling it. But everybody that came, you know, they showed me love. I felt love. I wasn't really planning that because, you know, I would have told you. I wasn't really planning nothing. But my parents, they planned something, and then my god sister, they planned something at her house, Melissa. So it was sweet. I felt love. I felt love. That's all we need to feel love. You know, sometimes it don't have to be something planned.
It don't have to be big.
And then the sweet messages that everybody sent me, like, I felt love.
You know, I shouted you out.
Yeah, shout out to Naya and all the girls that shouted me out. Don't hate, appreciate it. So, the next question is, like, what keeps you going?
My children. Yeah, my children keep me going. I say that.
Like, that keeps you going, like, every single day?
Every day. Even days where I don't feel like going. Sometimes we speaking real. Like, sometimes you wake up and you don't feel your best. You don't feel like getting up. But, you know, having children and knowing that you have this is a responsibility to them and getting up. And then once you get up, then you start feeling better. Once you start moving around and doing stuff and coming out and being amongst others and getting that good energy, instead of give your energy back, you give your energy, people give it back. Because it's a miracle. Like, you know, we're living in the world of miracles.
So good negative, good positive. What keeps me going? I would say my family, but then it's like, well, really keeps me going just knowing that I could become, like, you know, bigger than what I am. Like, cause I always think of as a kid, like, you know, you set goals and stuff like that, and you just see yourself, you see other people do it, and you put yourself in that mindset, like, if they could do it, I could do it too. So, like, you know, what keeps me going also is, like, my clients, like her, you know, like, she always encouraging, like, you know, making people feel good, and it's like, you know, if I could do this, like, I could do bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, just the point of just knowing, like, my potential, that's what keeps me going. Because although I don't really have kids, but the love I get from all the clients and, like, where I see, like, other people doing and, like, how I could get up there, that keeps me going. Like, I'm not gonna give up.
No, and you should.
And I'm not gonna give up. And just trusting in God, although, like, I feel like I need to be, like, doing celebrity here by now. But timing is perfect.
Divine time.
Timing is perfect.
Everything is in divine time. That's it.
All right. What advice would you give to others to better their life?
I would say,
it could be like women, men, or like you could be specific with it.
I feel like to better yourself, you gotta be your best self. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really, you gotta work on you. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I wouldn't tell y'all nothing that I wouldn't do for myself. Yeah. But to better yourself, you gotta be better. You gotta do the work on yourself. When you do the work on yourself, it kind of pours over to others because you can't pour from an empty cup. And I saw this somewhere on, you know, watching my YouTube videos. I don't want to pour from my cup. I want to pour from my salsa. So when you work on yourself, then you can be better, you know, better to others. What about you?
What advice would I give to so the same, and then also it would be to show more love and empathy and sympathy towards others. I feel like everybody's going through a lot, and I understand I'm going through a lot, but the simple love can really make a person day. It can make a person not jump off a cliff.
That's true.
Like, when you really think about it, it can make a person smile. Yeah. It can make a person want to go achieve something. Just showing love to people. Yeah. And sometimes it don't have to be like, oh, huggy, dubby. Just a smile, like, hey, like, hi, open the door. Simple gestures can really change a person's trajectory
for the whole day.
Just because you show love to them, now they like, you know what? Let me go to the gym. Like, oh, let me go cook. You know, they could be having a bad day, but that simple gesture can really change their whole situation.
That's very true.
Even
and
I think the
power of ourselves.
Yes, we have so much power. Speak positivity.
We got a lot of power
over our life,
over our words.
We still have time.
Yep.
Okay. So, what's the biggest issue of today? That you think? Like, what's the big? I know it's a lot of issues, child.
There's a lot.
Look at our president, but I mean,
we down, but don't shut it down. Don't shut it down. Don't shut it down.
That's the part we cut off.
We take that back
because he really shutting things down.
He shutting things down. We don't want to get shut down.
But yeah, what's the biggest issue of today?
Well, to kind of piggyback on what you said, empathy.
Yeah, empathy.
I think, you know, with so much going on in the world needs a lot of love. We need a lot of love. Just not so much the world, in our own community, in our own
we can each other, doing all types of stuff.
You know,
backbiting,
those kind of things.
We need love.
We need love. Love does conquer all, y'all. It really does.
I know some people raised on hate and raised on certain stuff, but
and then
you don't have to stay there.
You know,
and when I might know your trauma, you might not know my trauma, but be open to receiving love. I think that's what it is too.
Yeah, and I feel
be
like
open.
You gotta be open and just kind of. Just be human. You know what I mean? Be human. Be compassionate.
You see. You
never know what people are fighting. These, you know, demons are real, y'all.
Don't think. You see someone on fire, you don't see no water. You just spit on them.
Do what you can.
Do what you can.
Do what you can. Basically, do what you can. Do what you can. You know what I mean? Be the resolution. Yeah. Not the problem.
Exactly.
You know. So
let's make the world go round.
Let's make the world a better place. I love that.
Yeah. And then the last one is we gonna do two. What would you tell your younger self?
Oh my God.
It gets deep, right? It's like
we got some. We did not rehearse.
We did not rehearse. I wrote this right before she came.
Okay.
It just was something like we gotta give. Like we just had. I don't know. I just wanted to come up with something positive. There's so much negative around. Okay. What would you tell your younger self? And y'all all could comment below and tell us like what would y'all tell your younger self?
What would I tell my younger self?
It gets deep.
So
what would you tell your younger self?
I would say to love me more. Yeah.
Like you wasn't as loving to yourself?
No. I'm 45, y'all. I could say my age. I ain't ashamed of it.
She be saying that, and I don't see it.
I'm a mother of three. I'm 45. I've been married, divorced. You know, I've been through, you know, just, I don't want to say, I've been through life.
Yes, life.
We're going to call it life experience.
Because we don't want to give it no negative.
Yeah, we're not giving it no negative energy because everything that happened is for a divine purpose.
Exactly.
I think I would tell my younger self because I did so many things at a very early age that now looking back that I know I should not have been doing.
And it's life.
It's life. You know what I mean? It's life. And I would have told myself, girl, wait, you're enough. You know what I mean? Love yourself more. You know, do more for yourself. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, everybody else is getting, or what everybody else got. Or don't be so fast to be in a relationship or be with a man or whatever. That's what I would tell myself, is to wait and just... I feel like I would be a lot further had I had a talk with my inner self. But that comes with, you know, maturity.
Maturity, yeah.
Yeah. Now, what about you?
So I would piggyback off that. Love yourself and also learn when to not be naive. I struggle with that because I always see the good in people.
Because he's genuine.
I'm so genuine, and that's been my downfall. But I'm not going to stop.
It's not a downfall.
Because it's a blessing.
It is a blessing.
You get blessed by it. But
I
gotta learn when to discern.
So
my prayer these days was like, God, give me discernment.
There you go.
And it's like I wish I had that as a young person because like I just let too much things slide. People took advantage of me. And it's
like, God don't want us to walk like that.
He don't want us to walk like that. And I'm saying those people that took advantage of me, karma hit them back.
That's it.
Tables turn. And I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But when you mess with God's child, things happen. And that's just how it is. But I would say, I would tell myself not to be naive and then choose your friends wisely. Although I never really had a problem with that. I never had a situation like that. I kind of did choose it wisely. But I would just say, just keep going. Because I know I was going as a child, but I would just tell myself, like, just keep going. Like, don't.
You had to talk to yourself.
Yeah, I had to talk to myself. I would have told myself as a child, like, your situation right now is not gonna be like better comes. You know what I'm saying? Better comes.
And you didn't let the negativity.
Yeah, I didn't let it. Because even with doing hair, back picking off of that, a lot of people didn't want me to do hair.
Yeah,
like, you're a guy.
Yeah.
Why you doing hair? Go to school because I did get a full tuition.
Did you? Ooh,
and every time I tell you, so I was a smart person, but I didn't tell you that. But it's like at that moment, I had 3 months of work to do in 2 weeks. And when you have so much work to do, it makes you not want to mess with school.
Okay.
And it's like, I was planning, like, maybe I could balance both. But it's like, I don't know where that would have took me. I'm like, I'll probably still be good, but I figured, like, just doing hair, like, that's my passion.
Yeah, that's what you love to do.
Everything comes around full circle.
Yes,
so, because I'm doing good. So it's like, I can't say, like, doing great. Yes, let's speak it. And we know it. But I can't say, like, maybe if I went to school, I want to meet with certain people. Or maybe if I'm in school, I'll be further on. But it's like, you never know. Maybe God was preventing you from something. Like, you could not be here.
Right.
Or you could be, like, a whole different person. With someone, influenced by someone. So, things happen for a reason. Always. And I'm learning that, like, in life, everything is not, like, a bad situation. Things are really lessons. Like, when you look at things like, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. People lesson, situation lesson. Always think of things like in the past, like, it's a lesson. Like,
it is a lesson.
Things happen to you, you gotta jump. It's a lesson. Like, everything's a lesson. You gotta rein over it. It's a lesson. Somebody stabs you, it's a lesson. Like,
I'm sorry, he's always making like something serious, funny, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's
a lesson. What
I
have
had to
you
really
learned?
think about that because we have wins and then we have losses, but then we have lessons.
You have lessons.
Everything is a lesson. So don't take life too serious.
There you go.
The moment you take life serious, the stress comes, the heartaches, the pain, the disease, and because people really can get like skin conditions over stressing over a man, woman. Like, we don't got time for that.
We really don't.
We gotta live life, y'all. We gotta every day breathe, walk, do something that you like.
And I'm a read a book. There is life after this, you know. You come back, but I want to come back in greater conditions every time I come back. So, you know, we got several lives to live, but live them all your best.
And right now, live your best life.
Live your best life. Live your best.
Don't let nobody stress you out. Nothing stress you out. Like,
no, be your best self.
Be your best self. And that's all we want to preach to you. You know, this small segment. I hope you took something from it, and you know, you just get better, and you know, just live life and trust in God, and you know, just do something positive. My biggest thing right now, do something positive for somebody. I know that might sound cliche or like, oh, I ain't doing that. Like, no. Do something positive for somebody because it comes back. Positive. It comes back. Yeah. And sometimes you don't, it's not that you wanted to come back, but when you give positive, you get. You give negative, you get negative.
The word is a mirror. You get what you get what you get.
And then also put yourself first too. Don't pour from an empty cup. Like you said, you want to pour from a salsa.
You want to pour from the salsa, not so that way your cup still stays full.
Exactly. So don't forget to like
from the excess.
Right.
Yeah.
Because some things that used to go with me is like I will pour so much and then I get mad. I'm burnt out. But I need to recharge.
Right, like a battery. Don't
sometimes like, I need to go and recharge. And recharge could be like detaching yourself. That's a part of you know, recharging back. And it's okay. You don't have to feel bad because you want it to be
That's when you said that just yesterday. I've been getting in the habit of just taking time out for myself.
And it's
I recently, you know, lost my mom. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And of course, life will never be the same.
No.
However, life has to go on.
It goes
on. You know, and so I've just been being conscious of just taking breaks throughout the day and saying to myself, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to take a break. Nothing, the ceiling's not going to fall down. You know what I mean? The children are still going to eat. The bills and things are still going to be taken care of. You have to take care of you first. You have to, because if you don't take care of you,
all we got.
how you going to take care of everybody else? You're going to get burnt out. You're going to get tired. And we ain't got time to be getting tired because we got things to accomplish. God has sent us all here to do a purpose. Whatever that may be, great or small, it does not matter. You are here, so that means you are here for a reason.
Praise
so live your life.
Listen
to God. Listen to God. Book with my boy. Okay.
Thank you. And get her skincare period. Okay. Because the skin be glowing. Show off the hairstyle again. Ooh.
Now, I told you I'm 45. He got me out here
looking like 21, 20. Okay. Sweet 16 at this point.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
You say we got blessings going on. We got blessings going on. So yeah, stay positive, y'all. Be good. Go drink some tea and don't let no nigga or girl stress you over.
Period. We're not
do the heart. Let's do the heart.
Do the heart. Yeah.
God bless.
Take care.
Love you. Okay.